dominant here. Still dominant against Man United in one of the best derbies in the world, the Manchester Derby. Really, there is so much at stake in this game, and each team just trying to get the 3 points. You're gonna see who is going to carry the day so far. But despite Man City leading, I still have concerns about their defense. They are lacking dependable players in Captain Ruben Diaz, as well as Laporte, as well as John Stones. That is quite tricky for them. City leading healthily, 2 goals already. There are 2 goals. This is gonna be so tricky. This will be so tricky for Man United to come back in this game. And as I had said earlier, 2 goals for Man City will prove to be very healthy for them. And Man United, make no mistake, they have an uphill task right here. If they are to get back into this game, I think they need to score right now. They need to score a goal before going to halftime. They have about 10 minutes, yes, to make to pull 1 goal back. If they have 1 goal, then it means still game on. But as long as Man City is still leading 2-0, so then for sure this will be very, 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 very tricky for them. Very interesting here. Premier League. Arsenal already leading the table on 21 points. Yes. Leading on 21 points, followed by Man City on 18. Yeah, on 18 points, and rather 17 points. Man City is on 7. Remain on they still remain on the 6th on the log. 6th, 12 points. That is 1 behind Chelsea, but again 1 ahead of Newcastle. That will be huge pressure for them. They had found a good form, winning 4 out of 4 in the last fixtures. They only lost came in the Europa League, yes, to Real Sociedad. But apart from that, they've been really doing good. And today was a big test for them, and they look they look to be failing. I don't know if they'll be able to pick themselves up again. But this is really hard for them. They have to get something out of this game just before halftime to ensure that the game is on as they come back into the second half. But again, that is a tall order when you're playing against Man City with 2 goals, and again already 3. Look at this. Haaland scoring 3rd. He's 2nd for the game. Wow, this is amazing. Haaland scoring the 3rd. And really, Manchester United has been picked apart, rattled like nothing else, and Guardiola celebrating really like a madman on the sidelines as Ten Hag. Too sorrowful, and this is not what Man United could have expected out of this game, really. City ripping them apart earlier into this game, first half, ripped apart totally, and this is not good news for Man United. Not really good news for sure. What City has done is just causing havoc. Haaland already with 2 goals, 1 for Foden. And if you're a Man United fan, I think that you're in deep shit. I don't know if you'll be able to come to terms with this kind of results. But again, when you're listening to Man City, do you blame anyone? I will congratulate them because that is one of the best teams in the world, one of the best teams in Europe as well as English Premier League, because they've won the last 4 out of 5 Premier Leagues. That is not a joke. It shows how they are a team on form. Yes, the only thing they are lacking is perhaps the Champions League trophy, which I know will be coming. So right now it is Man City 3 Man United 2, rather Man United 0, 2 for Haaland, 2 for Haaland, 1 for Foden. This is huge disaster, Manchester United. And an early substitution for Man United, yes. They're making an early substitution, bringing in Victor Lindelof, who has been really out of the game from the second fixture he played. That was against Brentford or Brighton. Yeah, was it? Yes, against Brentford. He's not played again, and he's out. He's coming in to replace. Second was a good cross, a nice header by Haaland, who put in the third one. Good goal here. And I can assure you, Man City have a striker. Haaland proving himself valuable in this derby, scoring twice. That is not a joke. Again, Walker has gone out, and in comes Sergio Gomez. Sergio Gomez coming in for Walker. So many injuries. And again, this is what happens, that after the international breaks, many players come in with injury and unfitness. It's quite easy for them to get out of games once they are stretched. In such a big game like this, it's easy to lose your players who are not fit enough for this derby, because it really takes a lot of emotional and physical touch of the players, and easy to lose your best players, your good players. That's why already Walker is out for Man United, or also another defender out, and maybe we can expect more as the game intensifies along the way, likely in the second half. City again leading the ball from the back. De Bruyne on the right. Yes, dribbling away De Bruyne again. Unstoppable. Kevin De Bruyne, good cross. Haaland, can he get a hat-trick? Good pass. Foden in the box. Haaland again. What a miss. What a miss. Oh my god. Wow. Delicious pass. That is from Phil Foden. Playing lovely 1-2. And Haaland should have scored the third. He should have scored a hat-trick here, Haaland. Just look at how City are playing for fun. And sometimes I wonder whether Arsenal will be able to keep up with City. If City continue playing this kind of game, then Arsenal really need to be very worried. As much as they are leading the table, they need to be a bit worried, because City at some point will be uncatchable. Nobody will be able to catch them if they continue producing this kind of results, where they are not giving any job to anyone here. Just ensuring that whenever they get a chance to win, they win. Whenever they get a chance to score, they score. It doesn't matter they're playing with which team. We're now 42nd minute, and City have scored a fourth. Oh my, really, Manchester United. Foden scoring his second, and this is the United, really? Is it the real United or the fake United? I think now this is the real United, because when they were scoring for fun, this is the other 4 games that they won in a row. I think that was a fake Man United, but now today, this is the true Man United that has been ripped apart like nonsense by Manchester City, and I think for sure they have no chance of making any comeback here. Goals, it's not a joke. 4 goals against City, game over. No chance for Man United coming back in this game. I can assure you that. And their defense has been shambles all over today. Phil Foden scoring his second, and really, it's too bad for Man United. Score after score, been whipped here like nothing. And mark you, Man City are missing their strong defense. They don't have their best defense for today. United are not able to get a goal. What a game! What a game! What a game! Very, very pleasing here. As a neutral fan, good game to enjoy. As a Manchester City fan, you're over the moon. But as Man United fans, tears all over. Right? I don't know whether they're going to be able to stand the humiliation by Manchester City that has come their way. This will be too much for them. Come the second half when the game open up, when things start